Ki khubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Frank Motors. The dark is here to rule.
Ka IZ Group of Institution Bangalore, kadai ka college babatam na banta ka jingpuli nursing but paramedical course, hospital training, kniyo scholarship but 6% ka kam, haki hospital bahedo ha India but shabari. Na banta ka jingpuli ka Jingsniew ka baret but pila ban lej puli da ka education loan. Pila urban chukol ha number khandai nyo saw san rio pranon lani khandai pran rio license tan riway khandai pra.
Hatu pikwa baki janjong pikin kuit bha benar kam daka Oswell su hila banyo na barok kidukan
ka office jong district social welfare ka Southwest Khasi Hills district ban ka office jong district child protection unit Southwest Khasi Hills district ringkat ke jinga trelang bat ke temperance committee jong ke jinga Sengkenthei Rangthong district ka Balang Presbyterian hak arpendru turik Julia Arja Apulai kila rakhi ke International Day of Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking Arja Apulai Halor kapang people first, stop stigma and discrimination, strengthen prevention. Yakabala pelong Rangthong Community Hall, Southwest Khasi Hills District. Ka Additional Deputy Commissioner jong Southwest Khasi Hills District kong YR Maulong kalalong kum ko kongsan. Hakani ka sngi ka kunhun jong ba Loving Star nong rem na ka Jingsniew samla jong ka Balang Presbyterian Rangthong. Kila pen ka Jingsniew jong Drok lingba ka drama Lyngkot. Hakani ka sngi la samro ki kusnam syagi nong job ki balay shimenta hagarali.
Where children and youth can grow and develop in to its full potential.
Kage, nilai apa kata? Nama cakap kasma, ibru Jingsniew. Di yang gue pak ini kita kan. Kita yang di kolom ini. Wajah ada sopan. Ani kadar Buddha orang lari. Ani kok konen aku slice etok dewe ini. Kata aja. Salah temen, semacam ring temen. Kon, ini dihanul, ani nak selain bercinit. Selain nak nyulang apa?
Yekilan berkenti, berkerelang, ngaduk elang salam, Balang, kari berkecat terriu, buat kepercayaan barakoi. Banlat nak jisyak cakum. Hak Drok sebelah tinggi ke tempat. Dan waktu ini awalan program di komunikasi. Kumno banrat kong ya kini kerja tinggi ke tempat. Kumpa ngeratip barok bagi Drok ketak yang tinggi menjadi bubun. Di dalam masyarakat. Kawan nak ia kejimbang syang kejimbang syangai kayak dian. Kita hantam ya kejimbang jingkia kalau sepak bak nak kita kejingin jenis syangai. Lembang ini ke program ini sekarang bak kalau kejingin toy sibuk ini banginlah ban pensyar tu hati baik ban nak dem ni ke drugs ban mengkerja ban yang kan sisulah.
Lyngkot jingkia ande kan absent of disease. But the state of what? Physical, mental, and well-being of the mana? Of the pay of the man. Đây, một này căn bá, bom thân itu kejipang kan? Atau kejipang suka, tang saya orang berpi berpun suka, bila itu bukan dia, yang berbeda. Đây, yang berbeda. Ini letak kembali ke peniak. Ini lah apa yang kau lagi yang ni, bagi orang bagi break berusaha kembali. Tada ini jumpa kat di kembang, nak trade drugs, apa sih rehab, tim suka bam tadi, tim suka sumber selek, tim suka krekot Tesla, tim suka pas perni, hal tahu Pynsngewthuh, mut kata kini di, kamu beriu bam atau beriu bomdan di juga jika.
Drug abuse is a worldwide problem which has affected many societies in many ways. It has affected the health and the well-being of an individual, resulted in an increase of crime and violence, and has affected many families and society at large. Addiction to drugs is one of the major causes of human distress and anguish, and its usage has led to a massive illegal production and distribution of drugs. As of today, there is no part of the world that is free from the curse of this drug trafficking and drug addiction. This drug addiction and abuse is affecting the young generation and thereby disturbing the chain of productivity in the progress and development of the country. Now, the types of drugs being used is manifold, ranging from natural to the semi-synthetic and also the synthetic. Most of the time, all these drugs are consumed at a time, which is one of the reasons which complicates the process of treatment and recovery. The supply of drugs has to be reduced, and collaborative efforts of different law enforcement departments, such as the police, the excise, the customs, including the state drugs controller under the Department of Health and Family Welfare, will be undertaken to prevent illicit trafficking of drugs. Now, drug abuse can be classified into four main categories. The public health definition, which looks at drug abuse on two levels, the individual and the society, laying a lot of stress on the role of society. However, the World Health Organization, that is WHO, has defined it also as a disease. Now, the second definition of drug abuse is the vernacular or cultural definition, which views drug abuse strictly as a personal behavioral problem. Now, the third definition is the medical term, which lays emphasis on the individual alone in its definition of the drug abuse. And the fourth definition is the criminal justice, which looks at drug abuse as a criminal activity. These illicit drugs fall under the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances, called NDPS Act of 1985. Thereby, to reduce this menace of drug abusers, an action plan with a multi-pronged strategy is essential. Focus is essential on prevention, education, like what we are doing today, awareness generation on the ill effects of drug use, counseling, treatment and rehabilitation, training and also capacity building of service providers is needed to effectively tackle the menace of drugs in the society. As the saying goes, prevention is always better than